Mikey, thank you for the Italian
there. I washed it. What's what? Flipping. You've washed your hands with those oven mitts. I saw you do it, and I told you not to.
You washed your hands with them?
He had wet hands, and he wiped them on the oven mitts.
Did you use soap?
Mate, I wash my hands, so I ain't a tramp.
Did you use soap when you wash your hands? Because I know sometimes you just run their hands in.
Bullying.
It's
See,
not
this
bullying.
is bullying.
No, it's not bullying. It's the same for
I
anyone.
feel victimised, roadies.
Tegan, thank you for the Italian hand. No, that's not. I just don't want to get sick.
Mate.
Well, don't sniff the oven mitts then. I think it's baffling, right? That this house even has oven mitts.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I went full mom mode at the start of this band, right? Right, we need shower curtains.
No, they were blessed.
Were they Blair's
Yeah, they
ones?
were blessed.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I thought we bought new ones because Blair's were all burned.
Nope. Yeah, same much. Essentially.
Well, anyway, Mikey and I went out and
There's
did
never had a shower curtain. Yeah, those glass things you put across.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we bought the shower curtain.
Yeah, not about a shower curtain.
And then we bought the second one as well, when the first one got mouldy.
Yeah, what about the oven bit? I thought we were still talking about the oven bit.
What are you talking about?
The oven bit.
What's an oven mitt?
That mitt.
That's Brooke's ass.
Yeah.
That's Brooke's towel.
Guys, I feel victimised.
That wouldn't surprise me, you know.
Yeah, thank you for the
I
pandas.
dread to think how many people haven't had a towel in the bathroom and just seen my towel and gone,
I've never done
you
it.
won't know.
I've never done that.
No, I've never done that.
I don't believe either of you. Girl
Girl
trip,
Trip
thank
TV,
you,
thank you.
concert.
No, I don't. If I've got a wet towel, I'll use the wet towel. If not, I'll drip dry.
Yeah, I give you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swear to you. But I've usually got 2 or 3 towels anyway.
See, I have 2 towels, and I think individual people will just wash their hands and see mine and go, oh, she's the bottom one, he's probably on the top one. Yeah, look at that face. Look at that face.
I have done
Yeah,
that.
I'm sure you have, you cretin.
But I've never showered though.
He's never showered, guys.
Jesse, thank you for the Italian hand, and Jesse with the panda as well. Now, to be fair, I'm very respectable when it comes to towels. Like, genuinely, it would infuriate me. If I walked in and someone was doing something with my towel, I'd be like, what are you doing? Like, sort yourself out. Like, Jack.
Thank you, Jesse, for the Italian hands and the
We're
pandas.
angry, it's like.
No, I feel like we're just airing things.
Angie
Angie!
underscore Michaela. Michaela was my first summer romance.
Was I on live with you when I spoke about Daniela?
No, tell me about Daniela.
Right, so I was a legend when I was younger, right? So when I was in reception, I went out with you too.
I think you have told me about this.
Yeah. And I'm going to try and find her and see if she's still got the pasta notes of her. Andy, thank you for the concert.
Angie underscore Michaela, thank you for the concert.
So
If she's still got that, mate, no, call the police, because she's a freak.
That would be cool, mate.
Alright, let's play a game.
Alright.
I'm going to put a question out to you. You have to answer it very honestly, and it'll be about past girls.
So what if I don't want to answer?
You have to. And then you can ask me a question and I'll answer it. It can be the exact same question I put to you. It can be something. Laura, 9. What? Oh, I thought it said
Laura Parker 25.
Laura
thank
Parker
you.
said 5 and X dot 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 Lucy dot 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 X. Right. First kiss.
What was her name?
First name.
Laura.
Cool.
First kiss. Alex, thank you for the Italian.
Ruth.
Was that Ruth?
I think so. I was a stud in primary as well, so I don't know if I went.
See, I wasn't
I don't know if I went through Rebecca, Olivia, or Hannah, or Danielle.
I went through.
No, went through them.
Right.
That's just the terminology.
First girlfriend, Courtney. Thank you for the I'm very rich, Courtney Blake 5. Thank you so much, Courtney.
First girlfriend I called my girlfriend, or first high school girlfriend.
No, first girlfriend you called your girl. What, like?
Like, so I had girlfriends that I went out
Andy
with.
again.
because
Andy
it was
underscore.
Like,
Michaela, thank you.
they're going out, but we
Yeah,
never.
well, like in primary school and stuff.
Yeah. Do you want that?
Yeah.
Danielle.
Daniela. Weird.
Who's your first girlfriend that you were like, right, even at this age, she was a girlfriend?
I haven't got one.
Never had a girlfriend?
Not properly, no. Courtney, thank you for the concert. Other than,
No, it was that. What, who, mate?
honestly,
We've
Other
met some of them.
some of them don't have. Other than, thingy.
Yeah.
But that wasn't proper.
That was.
Not really.
No, flipping was.
No, it wasn't. That wasn't proper.
Guys, I'm going to let you in a little secret. During this band, there's been women. Wow! Revelation!
Shut up, no, there hasn't.
At the minute, there aren't any, if that helps. But, you know, once upon a time there was. But they're not here anymore, so... F them. F every one of them. First, so, okay, you'd say that one.
Probably.
Alright. Mine was called Ellie.
Okay.
Went out for 2 months.
Oh.
And there's a horror story behind it. And I must have told you, and if I haven't, it's an off-camera story.
Okay, so it's the old camera story. You probably told me.
I must have done. It went round school. Anyway, let's not bring that up. Your first...
Angie, thank you for the concert, and Ella with the...
First girl, friend or not friend, you've taken to meet your parents.
I can't... A lot of my friends met my parents, so I can't remember, but there was one that I liked a lot, and I remember introducing her to my family.
Did they hate her?
No. But we were like mates, but I really
What are
liked
you
her.
doing in about half an hour's time?
On PS4, mate, obviously.
Are you actually going to be, or are you going to pie me?
No, I'm going to go on Pro Clubs with you.
Fantastic.
I'm waiting for FIFA 19 demo to download as well.
Awesome. I've pre-ordered it. I've got the limited edition.
Logan's in the house. How you doing, Logan?
Go on,
Mike,
Logan.
even love her.
Mikey and I are going to rinse the journey. If you don't want to buy the full game, you can come and join us. Or if you do want to buy the full game,
Oh no, I will rinse the journey with you. Thing is, this year is the first year I've gone. There's not really a lot they change in new FIFAs.
if you watch some of the gameplay,
Is that
they've
they
got
changed
some
a lot?
banging celebrations now.
Oh really?
To be fair, the one thing that I do think is really cool is the gym.
The gym
Jim
thing.
Hunter is
Jim
there.
Hunter.
Gym thing.
Gym Tim Gym.
Thank you, Lauren.
What about you then? Same question to you. Go away. You thought to meet your mum, right?
First girl that ever met my mum was Olivia. She was my primary school sweetheart. She moved away in year 5. It destroyed me. I took her out on a date, and I bought her a butterfly. Not a physical,
yeah.
like a little brooch. And I was gutted. Now I told another girl that I'd go out with her once Olivia had gone, and she never spoke to me again. And I knew her for about 10 years after, and I didn't understand that what I was doing was wrong. I've not always been this smooth, guys.
You have to learn.
You do.
have to climb a ladder.
You have to kiss a few frogs before you get your prince.
There you go.
And trust me, I never kissed a frog. High caliber. But then, first girl that ever came to my house was Ruth again.
Oh, okay. Christine, thank you for the concert. Thank you.
Thank you, Christine. First heartbreak. Person that you liked and didn't like you back.
I've told this story briefly, but when I was in year, it was first kiss. Yeah.
Oh, Daniela.
No.
Oh, Laura.
Went out for a date. I said this the other day on live thing. I didn't have a phone at the time. I'd either broken my phone or something, but I used to text her after school on my mum's phone. Yeah. This is tragic, right? I was about to get in the bath. And it was all fun. I was looking forward to my bath. I was finally thinking, yeah, I'm going out with this girl. Right? Kissed her the day before, asked her out the day before. And my mum knocked. It was Mike. Gave me the phone, and I read it. It was like, long story short, she dumped me over text. And it was,
And your mum saw it before you did.
but my mum just goes, like, she just gave me a big hug. She was really supportive. I was bawling, mate. That bath. Oh.
So you're addicted to baths now, isn't it?
Right.
Takes you back to a happier place.
It reminded me of Laura.
Laura, come back to him!
Oh, mate, I was heartbroken. I was full blown crying for ages. I was so embarrassed at school the next day, so everyone already knew. What about you? Laura.
First heartbreak. Olivia leaving, or a girl called Ashley, who was American. And my Jove, was she a piece.
Ashley.
Ashley.
Do I know about Ashley?
No, I don't think I've ever told anyone about Ashley. My word. If she isn't a supermodel right now, I don't know what she's doing. My God, she was something else. And, yeah, I wore her down. I was short, man, and not an attractive boy. And I wore her down, and we went to the school fair together. We We went into the Santa's hut together. We're very romantic. We held hands down the hall. Shared a smooch. Dumped me the next day for a guy in the football team. It was the stereotypical cheerleader gets the footballer. I played for the football team. That was what's more annoying. James, I'll hunt you down, my friend. And Dean. James and Dean both saw to her. Dean wasn't a footballer.
Stop
And then I went to a leaving party. She left the following year again. It's like all the women run away from me. Well, they used to. Now they flock.
Right, shut up. Right, we're going to ask each other that.
She will regret it. Tell me about it, babe. If they could see me now, they'd be like, what was I ever doing?
Shut up, mate.
Dumping that asthmatic midget. Now look at him. He's still both of those things, but he's successful.
Shut up. This is tough asking questions about this.
Has there ever been a girl you've been like, I will be with you forever?
No. What about you?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah. Her name begins with B.
Okay.
Not anymore, though.
You changed it.
Yeah, it begins with a C now. Or an E. Or a K. Or a K again.
I don't know what that
Or an H. If you're watching. KKH. K. A lot of K's at the minute.
Alright.
Guys, it's all a joke. We're married to the job.
Yeah. Someone followed the host, thank you.
Cheers.
Welcome to Road Trip.
Hi, we don't have girlfriends. But we all wish we did.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
No.
He's happy alone.
I'm very happy with that. Genuinely, I get ripped a lot for this, but I'm very happy with it. Like, yeah. Like, I'm very happy staying away from anyone right now.
Oh, see those comments there?
Nope, but I saw some earlier on.
Yeah, did you?
I'm guessing it's the same sort of thing.
Yeah, you got it right, guys.
Shut up! Right,
Everyone knew anyway!
Shut up.
You shut up. I hope you're doing well, if you're watching.
Shut up! Let's ask each other questions.
Much love. You'll be great.
Your boy.
It's your boy, eh?
See you on the flip.
Peace and love! Love, love, love. See you on the flip side. I'm not bitter or alone.
Portugal loves you. We love you back.
Nah, don't. Let's.
Portugal. We love Portugal.
You were gonna call the babe, weren't you? What were you gonna do? You were gonna say a name, weren't you?
Mate, I'm sorry. That was genuinely a complete accident.
I'd have been in a sulk all day. I think I've dealt with it very well, don't you?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Right, let's stop talking. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. That doesn't work like that.
I had a rough week.
Um,
I'm cool now though. We're both cool. We're both happy. We're both single. We're coming
We have
to
the-
you. Mustard snack. Room for two. No! No, stop that!
Room for two. That's stupid.
That's a good name for a song. EP3 anyone?
Room for
Like
two.
4 years. EP3 coming soon. Oh, let's just take this home. Oh.
Love you guys. We love you.
Guys, ask us girl questions. I'm feeling adventurous.
Don't be too.
Nah, be graphic.
No,
I
don't
will
be-
answer
I won't-
anything.
I won't be anything unprofessional.
Nikki, thank you for the Italian hands. Love you.
Nicky. Thank you. I like even some things.
Oh yeah, that's why I haven't said her name.
Shut up,
Don't worry.
mate.
Have you ever kissed what? I saw a good one. Girl who you like, but she wants you only as a friend.
So
What?
first time you wanted to be with someone, they ever wanted to be with you.
Oh, that was another good one. I'll load that one up for later. Okay. Yeah, first girl that you were like, I really like you, and she was like, yeah, I like you too, mate. That's
Okay.
a killer, that, isn't it? As a man, where you're like, I can't do anything. I'm
I
stuck.
don't think I've ever had one, to be honest with you. 'cause
He's
I never...
too persistent, mate.
No. I'm too if I have feelings for someone, I'll be like, right, I'm just gonna let them slide, and not act upon it. But the one that still haunts me to this day, mate, the girl that I brought home to meet my mum, but was just a friend. Lauren, thank you for the concert. I thought she only saw me as a friend. Like, 'cause we were tight, like we were close, but there was nothing else. You know what I mean? But I really liked her, and anyway, I ended up. She moved away, and a few months later, I was like, might as well tell her how you feel, or how you felt. So I messaged her and said that I'm sorry I haven't been in contact as much. I really liked you, and this and that. And she replied saying I really liked you too. But by that point, it was too late. So
Message her
like,
now. Let's rekindle it.
No, this is a while back, and I was like, that was a missed opportunity.
I'm sorry to hear that, bud.
That's right. What about you?
And this is gonna sound horrendously big-headed. There's been many a girl that has been like, listen.
Andy, you're the best.
No. Wow, never seen one like that. No, I've had many a girl be like, oh yeah, I think we'd be better as mates. And then as they've grown to know me, have given me a chance. So like, say for example, I won't mention the name because this is very personal. The first one, the one that you know about, love my life. She was very much friend zone for years. We'd get with guys and I'd be like, oh, but she's like, I still want to be your mate. And then we had a year-long romance that no one knew about, and it was very secret, and it was amazing. We used to kiss in the rain, and it was brilliant.
That's really sweet.
And then it ended, and I never knew why it ended, and it was tough, but at least I got my chance. And the same with Ashley. She just wanted to be friends. Got my chance. Same with no one else really. A lot of girls initially go, "Oh, you're friend material," and then they can't help themselves, can they? How many girlfriends have you both had?
See, honestly, I wouldn't even count any of them. So I'd probably the one that you know about, the one that you'd say.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't even say
0.5?
it. Yeah, let's call it half. I've had
Half a girlfriend. And a partridge in a pear tree. I have had 4 long-term relationships and 2 mid-term. So I'd say 6 overall.
Oh wow, that's quite a lot.
Yeah, I like commitment. I like the feeling of being able to rely on someone and share your experiences with them. And let's get very deep, guys. I feel as though because I was brought up with a single mother, I always sought after companionship. There you go. That's just blooming deep, isn't it? What's your type?
Someone who. Okay, how do I say this? Okay, genuinely someone that can make me laugh. I always think that's really important. I absolutely cannot stand arrogance. So, I don't find that in any way attractive. So, someone who can make me laugh, someone who's humble. And I don't know, just someone that... I don't know. It's too hard to say, I don't know. You'll know one day. You'll see a picture of my future girlfriend. That's my type.
That's a brilliant answer. That's a media answer, that. When you see the picture of me and my future girlfriend, that's my type. That's brilliant.
There you go.
I have 2 stereotypical types. Obviously I like short girls, and don't get me wrong, tall girls are beautiful. Women are fit, man. They just are. But I'm limited because I'm blonde and I look young and I'm short. So I have limited options, but my options would be someone who's blonde, petite, or brunette and ridiculously petite. And that's not to say I haven't ventured outside other waters, but I'd say if I had to write down what I think I would be attracted to on initial impression, it would be those things, looks alone. But then, like Mike, someone who's can keep me on my toes. I love being messed about. Mikey will vouch for me.
I don't get it.
He's like, she's a nightmare. Why are you giving her the time of day?
Shut up, this is so damaging.
No, it's not.
This is a damaging one.
It's not.
I feel like this one's a bit too damaging.
Right, alright, I'll be more PG. I like a girl that can keep me on my toes. And by keep me on my toes, I don't mean playing games. I mean being overly honest. I love that. I love honesty. I love banter. I love someone who's as affectionate as I am, and someone who is as career-driven as I am. So if you've got a career that's as demanding as ours, and we can find a way to coordinate them both, and then still give each other time, that would be my ideal. There you go. How many girls have you dated? We've answered that.
No.
I'm not answering that, Mike, don't worry. First boy you ever kissed?
I don't know, I've never really kissed a boy other than you lot. Like, like these lot, as you know from vlogs, we're a weird bunch. But no, I've never really kissed. I've never kissed a boy. Who are you?
Paul, Ollie, and Dan.
All at the same time.
I wanted to get it all out of the way in one fell swoop. First boy you kissed? I think mine was Paul. Andy, where's your nail varnish? I've got a busted nail at the minute, so I didn't think it was right to leave one out.
No.
Oh, please.
No.
Laura, I'd love to answer your question. Andy, it's fine, you have me. Thank you, Lily. The first girl you cheated on? Never.
Whoa.
Never.
No. That's not nice.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. Some of these questions, guys.
You guys have been storing these up for years, haven't you?
Yeah, flipping heck. Give an inch, take a mile, am I right?
Give 10. I'm single and happy about that fact.
Yeah. Go on, Sabine. You gotta be happy. You gotta be happy. If you constantly spend life chasing after someone else, you never have time for yourself.
Katie, brilliant. Have you ever dumped a girl? Yes!
Yes, I have.
Juicy stuff. What was her name?
I don't want to say it. Alright, I'll say her name. It was in year 7.
Oh, you stud.
And the worst thing is, did it twice.
Oh, that's cool.
It's not cool, it's horrible. But I was in year 7, we can talk
Mr.
about it now.
Playboy.
Next, we were friends at the end. She ended up dating my mate. Her name was Zoe.
You sleaze.
It was a small school. Her name was Zoe. We
Nice
went
to meet
out.
you, Zoe.
Nice to meet you, Zoe. We went out for a bit. Then I was a coward and dumped her over text, which my sister actually gave me a sit-down lecture about. My sister's a very good person.
She sounds that way.
And anyway, I ended up going back out with her later that year. I can't remember how we broke up, but
Did you only go back out there because you felt so bad about dumping her over text, and then you wanted to
Mate,
dump
I
her in
can't
person?
remember. It was year 7.
Well, fair play.
Thank you. But I was a coward in year 7. What about you?
Yeah,
Yeah, who you dumped over there? Oh, what was it?
not over text.
No, over text, sorry.
I've dumped 2 of my 6, but not because of circumstance, not because I'm a nasty guy. And then of girls I've just been speaking to casually, 50,000. But you know,
It's me. It's Andy.
no, legit. No, I was the one that parted ways with 2 out of the 6, and then some things don't fabricate because I speak to a girl assuming that it will be for the rest of my life. That's the way I view it. Because what's the point otherwise? I won't name her name because she was very serious. Shan. Her name was Shan. Who's back?
No.
Me. Are you a girl with a pink shirt? No, I'm a boy with a blue shirt. And Mikey's a boy with a blue shirt.
What's going on, babe?
Thank you, Amber, for the Italian hands.
Thank you, Amber. Thank you so much. Take me now.
Yeah, we should probably... All these questions are the same, and you guys know we can't answer them.
Flash won't answer.
I'd love to answer them.
You would. That's not a question I answer.
Wildest make-out spot?
Wildest make-out spot?
Good question.
I'm not that wild. I don't know.
In the cupboard in the singing teacher's classroom in school.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Or in the changing rooms of a trampoline park.
That's cool, man.
Or
And thank you for the Italian hands, thank you.
on a plane. That was a big one. Or...
On a plane?
Oh yeah, twice. There and back.
Don't,
Different girls.
don't stop it now, right then.
Jay, guys, this is all a skit.
Reese.
What a Reese.
Andy, thank you for the concept.
Reese! First! Oh, I'd love to. I'm happy about the single thing. Thank you, Amber. No. How was your kiss? How was your first kiss?
Magical.
Mine was bloody amazing.
Can I just say, my first kiss wasn't a snog. My first kiss was a... Yeah, man.
Oh, I had one of them at like 9.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I've always been a bit reserved.
Right. My first kiss was in the back of a cinema.
What, like a full-blown... What was your first full-blown, like?
Yeah, in the back of the cinema, watching Queen, not the band, the film. Purposefully picked that film, and it was. And I tell you what, I don't think it's been beat since. My God, I still think about it. Come back to me.
And thank you for the Italian hand.
Yeah, brilliant, lovely kisser.
I don't know. I don't know about you, but have you ever, were you ever when you were younger, before you probably had a kiss, scared about, like, or nervous that you'd be rubbish at kissing? Honestly, because
I felt that way about other things, but not about kissing. I don't know why.
I felt that way about kissing.
I think it's just because I was always kissing your mum for practice.
There you go. Yeah, live miles apart, but
Literally met him a few years ago.
mate, this is a dodgy life, you know.
Would you like to have if you were a girl?
I'd
No.
be happy either way.
No, I wouldn't.
Hey,
I'm
Laura,
mention
we love-
Laura. And we know it's Laura Parker 25. Thank you, Laura.
Parker 25, we love you.
I would make you happier from Jada.
Very nice of you, Jada.
Thanks for the offer.
and Catherine, thank you.
And Catherine.
These questions, man.
I know, they're brilliant. People are like asking questions, hoping it relates back to them. I love it. Would you say hi, Gigi?
Hi, Gigi.
They're all the same question. We need to get back to the...
What?
Do you love all of your
Did you?
girlfriends?
Did you
Oh,
love all
did
of
you? These are do you? Yeah, I love them all. Every single one I've got.
Are they asking, was I in love?
Have you ever been in love?
I've never been in love.
I have. I think twice. Might have been more. Might have been less. Definitely once. Potentially twice. I love this life.
Is it a deep one, mate?
Boy, thank you for everything. Boys, thank you for everything. From Andy Slower
It's
Girl.
alright, thank you.
We're here to help.
I feel uncomfortable.
I feel comfortable as hell. First person you ever said I love you to?
My mum. Probably.
Laurie. Yeah. Regular or French kiss? It's a French kiss with like tongues.
Yeah, it's full blown up.
Yeah, my first kiss was progressed into a French kiss.
I didn't. I don't know what my first French kiss was.
Do you feel different kissing boys and girls? Yes, I do. Once upon a time, no, I didn't.
I don't know. I just don't know what to say yet.
No, I do. I'm attracted to women. I'm not attracted to men. The physical action feels the same, I guess. A bit of stubble, or a bit more of a jawline on men. Right? Who is the more romantic one? Tricky, because I'd say him,
No one's ever seen me be romantic.
so I'd say me. When I got a girl, treat her like a queen.
It's life, mate.
What's your perfect first date? There you go. That's cute.
Don't fall over. No, perfect.
I had something horrendous to say. I won't say it. Perfect first date. Something that's social, like an escape room, or something that you talk in. So you're not like in the cinema where you can't talk and can't get to know each other.
No, it'd be rubbish.
Would you date a boy? Personally, no.
No.
Can you give some advice with boys? Yes, we can. What do you want to know? Now we're going to change the pace of the live stream. Guys, you want some advice with boys? We'll help you get all the boys. What do you want to know? Do you have a girlfriend now? No, I do not, and nor does he. Nor do any of the boys.
I can show you this is my most recent. Time for bed. I think that says a lot about me. Time for bed. Oh, you can't even see it. Time for bed. It says, get to bed by 23:30 to get a full 8 hours and 30 minutes of sleep. That's my phone. That's my note.
What's the most disastrous date you've ever been on?
Disastrous.
Disastrous.
Disastrous. I've never really been on a date, to be honest with you, probably. No, I've never really been on one.
I snapped my arm in half on a date.
No!
I was driving down in the small French village on my bike.
Oh, was this on a date?
I was on my way to see Juliet. Her name wasn't Juliet. I won't mention her name. Let's call her Laura for now.
Yeah.
And my pedal came off my bike and it got caught in my wheel and I snapped it in half. And she stood by me. She made sure I was all right. And she kept looking at her shoes, going, "I like your shoes."
Were you in shock?
Yeah.
I bet you were.
I was mad in shock. Would you date someone who's not English? I have done.
Yes, I would.
3 times. The first feature you recognise from a girl. Her posture says a lot about someone, like they're confident or if they're like, like reserved or something like that.
Is this on a physical level or?
Yeah, I think, physical, yeah. Eyes.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Posture's a good one because posture says a lot about someone. Best place you've had a kiss on the lips.
Had a kid.
Who's given you the worst kiss?
I don't know. I haven't kissed that many people. That's cruel though, isn't it? That is cruel. So you know everyone's going to be Facebooking these like that.
I'm trying to rack my brains. Oh, it'll make people throw up.
Oh mate, this is good. Don't say this if it's properly minging.
Oh.
Because it's food and stuff like that, and that'll make me go.
Guys, I'm going to tell you a story now. Don't tell anyone.
And this is going to be disgusting. I don't know this story, by the way. I'm pretty sure I don't.
Kissed a girl in college, right? Thank you.
Lord, 25, thank you.
Kissed a girl in college. We went to an abandoned classroom. We were like smooching away. And it got like heated and that. And all of a sudden, I kind of like pulled back and went like.
Oh no, I'm going for a wee wait. Mate, I can't deal with that.
And there was,
Please.
The inside of a piece of sweet corn. Ah, grim. Guys, most of the stuff I'm saying isn't real. I'm just doing it to make you feel uncomfortable. How do you tell a boy I'm in love with him? I wouldn't go straight in for the kill unless you're already in a relationship. I'd kind of try and get to know him, pay an interest in him, listen to him, make him listen to you so that you can see if you're compatible. Flirt.
Yeah.
The inside of a piece of sweet
man.
corn.
You've told me that before.
No, I told you about sharing a drink with someone and getting the inside of a piece of sweet corn in my mouth off their backwash, and that genuinely makes me sick, because that one is true.
That's shocking. Mate, food and kissing and... No.
Alright, let's recreate the perch. How do you get boys to love you? Be yourself. Genuinely, that is the only advice I can give you. If you try and be someone you're not, you can't hold that facade for long. So, you know, be yourself. Show off your good traits. And if you have any traits that you're not necessarily proud of, he'll learn to love them if he's the right guy. There you go. That's a serious answer for you.
That's the same for girls, guys, anyone. Be yourself.
Advice on how I can date you. Good luck. So many people trying right now.
Shut up, mate. Shut up, mate.
What
That's
do you...
not true.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, I thought you meant it. Okay.
What do you think about a woman paying for a date? Good question. That's a very good question. I think equality is a big thing in modern day society, so it should never be expected for anyone of a certain gender to cover a bill or to do anything.
Oh, paying for it. I thought you meant like paying. Like.
Oh, like.
For a date.
Right, like.
I'll take you on a date and I'll give you $1,000.
That's another topic.
That's why I stayed quiet.
Yeah, that's an off-camera topic.
That is an off-camera topic.
Lucky I'm here.
Lucky, because I would have just...
Yeah, you'd have ended it all.
Yeah.
No, legit. So equality is a big thing in modern day society, and it shouldn't... An action shouldn't be expected of someone based on their gender. However, and this is where I'm very fickle on the whole nail painting kind of like valuing women like down to the ground thing. I do think chivalry and gentlemanly actions are still endearing in the sense that a man can open a door for a woman, being full well knowing that the woman can open the door herself. A man can pay for a meal for a woman, full well knowing the woman is financially capable of doing it because it's a chivalrous thing to do. It's like I want to show off that I can look after people because potentially I'll have to do that with our kids one day. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not based on gender, it shouldn't be expected. If a woman paid for a date that I went on with her, I'd be like, amazing, thank you very much, I appreciate that. And if I paid for a date a woman went on, I wouldn't be like, how dare you expect that because I'm a man. And if we split it, it'd be awesome as well. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't make a difference. Yeah?
I've never really thought about it, to be honest with you, but
yeah.
I do.
The craziest thing you'd do for someone.
That's tough. I don't know.
You're done with this, aren't you?
No, I'm not. Sorry, I'm just reading this. No, I have no idea. To be honest with you, craziest thing I'd do for someone. Get married to him. Give him my whole life. There you go. That's the craziest thing you can do for someone. You have to really, really, really fancy him to do that.
The craziest thing that anyone could do for someone is give up their dream to be with them. Because that is the ultimate sacrifice. If a girl came into one of our lives and said, it's me or the band, we'd always pick the band. So that would be the craziest thing if someone went, I have to pick you. That would be crazy. And none of us would ever do it. So that's why it's so crazy. Let's change the subject. It's been very deep and very fun.
It has been really deep.
And I've enjoyed it.
It's been like crazy.
I've immensely enjoyed it. But let's move on.
You know, it's not though. You know, they're going to keep asking. Might as well answer some of their questions. Very, I don't know what's going on with my knee, but I think I've torn my ACL. And I can't move. Ow!
You're right.
I don't know. Ow! Yeah, I'm fine now. What was that?
Where was it?
In my knee, like in my knee.
How was it? Is it your bad knee or your good one?
Ow! Mate, I think it's just cramped. Well, I've never had that before. That was ridiculous.
That's why we're alone. Because we show thousands of women at a time that we're like that.
I'll sit on a couch with a girl and be like,
Oh,
babe, I think I've torn my
I've
ACL.
got cramp. Babe, get off, I've got cramp.
Oh, that killed. That was sore.
Andy, help him. You don't know me at all.
How can he help me?
What do you want me to do?
ACL,
Get in his knee? You have a rummage round?
Do you have paracetamol? Have you ever written a song for a girl? No. Kind of.
No, you haven't.
I've never played it.
Oh my god, play it.
No, I know
Play
where it is.
Oh,
I
play it.
I wrote lyrics. Right, yeah, I wrote lyrics. This was a long time ago, mate. Didn't have a melody or anything. I just remember writing lyrics. There was a page full somewhere. I thought, actually, and then halfway through I thought this was really embarrassing, so I just got rid of it.
I need to hear it.
Mate, if it was around, yeah, be yourself. I did write a song. Be yourself, help yourself. I did write a song about myself though, to the melody of Pretty Woman. It was an ironic song, so I had to do it for music in year 8, and it was called Fat Boy. Because I was a big boy. Genuine.
Feel bad.
Yeah, but it was so funny. My music teacher took it home and had it on his fridge. It's kind of weird.
That's odd. You should get him tested.
No, stop.
Yes, I have many a song. Loads. You guys have heard a lot of them as well. That helps. Mistaken's about a girl. There you go.
There you go.
Do you rather date a girl older or younger?
I don't know.
That's Mikey's get out answer.
I don't know.
I personally don't care.
Are you in London or America? We are in London.
America.
America. That's my
Psych, April Fools.
April Fools.
You make me happy. You make us happy too.
Older women, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
It's your boy.
No.
Christine! Thank you!
Christine,
Christine
thank
B,
you.
thank you. This
Thank you.
lively's been odd. We've turned into agony ants. People have stopped contributing. They're like, nah, screw Italian ants for a minute.
These boys are...
I want to find out what these boys have been up to.
Charlotte, thank you for the concert, thank you. And I'm
There you go. Welcome back, guys.
Thank you.
Welcome back. We're here. You guys inspire me. JJ, thanks KSI.
Thank you. Thanks, kids.
Hope you win the rematch, bro. Lauren, thank you for the love bang.
I don't think of any interesting questions that I could have.
About girls or in general?
Girls have been on there. Would you be disappointed if you didn't get married and have kids? You didn't do the whole...
Yeah, I would be. I think everyone who enters the earth has kind of a given right to reproduce, because we need to, you know, need to populate. And,
Make pop music.
yeah, and I think having an offspring and looking after them and moulding them in your way would be so fulfilling. And they say that you're never in love until you have a kid, and I think it'd be nice to feel that. What about you?
Honestly, I think 6 months, this is going to sound really cringe, but 6 months ago or whatever, I probably would have said, like, honestly, like, it would be cool, but, yeah, it's not be all illegal. But after seeing how much my brother and my sister-in-law love my niece, like, and how much it's changed their life, and how much my niece has changed my life and all my family's life, I'd be like, yeah, I want that one day. Like, that'd be cool.
Yeah, for sure. I've got a good one. This is deep.
Is it appropriate?
Don't know, we'll find out.
Oh.
Would you prefer a girl to come into your life knowing about what you do or not knowing?
Ooh, tough. It wouldn't make a difference. I don't think it would make a difference at all. What about you? I don't know, I mean...
My honest answer, I'm very honest with you guys, I would prefer someone not to know, because it means that there's no ulterior motive behind speaking to me. It's just a case of, I find him good looking. I like his personality, and there's nothing more to it, and there isn't any insecurity behind the budding relationship. However, it has been the case that someone has known before, and it hasn't stopped anything blossoming. I just, from my own personal insecurities, would prefer it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, sorry, I was just checking. Abraham's called.
And Tammy.
Tammy? Tam face?
How
How many
many
kids do you want? Weird.
2, boy and a girl.
I don't know. Not a huge amount. Not just one. I don't know. Conversation to have in the future.
With you guys.
Me and my wife would do a live and be like, guys.
How many kids should we have? Would you adopt? Yes, I genuinely would.
Yeah, 100%.
If it came to it that it was impossible to, between us, of course, yeah. Would you date Rye? Never again.
No.
No, we're mates.
No, he's my friend.
That was a good one.
What do you say? I'm absolutely
What if the girl knows about you but acts like they don't? That has happened before, and yeah, it has. And it starts everything on a wrong foot. I'd rather people just be honest. Is it possible to add Don't Hurt Yourself back onto the set list? It would mean so much to all the roadies, and it helps to see us perform it live. You will have to wait and see. Oh God.
Oh dear, what's that a deal then?
Have you fallen in love on first sight? No.
No.
It's impossible. You can fall in love with someone's appearance on first sight. You can be like, oh my God, they are the perfect girl for me on the surface, or perfect guy. But it is impossible to fall in love because love comes in so many layers, and all of those layers need to be unravelled before love can be achieved.
Have you ever seen your doppelganger? I have. I've seen mine.
All you need to do is just watch any music channel and wait for Youngblood to come on.
Yeah. No, I was about 8 on holiday, and I walked past him, and I was like, "That's me." It was crazy. Never forget that. Yeah, he's a legend now.
He's in a boy band. Just leave it. He's in Why Don't We? Advice on how to tell someone you like them. Get to know them.
Scream at them.
I love you! That's why he's
See what they
mustard and I'm snack. Get to know them. Listen to them. Let them listen to you. Form a friendship first. Nothing too deep, nothing too friend-zoney. And then kind of put feelers out. Flirt. Take it that way. And then just jump in when you feel the moment's right. Don't go AWOL straight up. It's a horrendous idea. Because even if they did like you, just scare them the hell off. Can we give gifts in meet and greet? You are allowed to give gifts in meet and greet, but we genuinely don't expect anything from you guys. Just you coming is enough and enjoying the show and then having a really good experience. Some of the best things, some of the best gifts we've ever received have been words. Like someone saying, "This is my first ever concert." That is an amazing gift because it's such a privilege to be someone's first concert.
Yeah, that is actually really cool. That is really cool.
Don't get me wrong, some of the physical stuff we've received has been incredible and overwhelming, and it's weird how well you guys know us better than members of our family when it comes to getting us presents. You guys get us stuff and we're like, oh my God, that's so spot on, I love you for that. And then it gets to Christmas and you're like, an avocado, thanks. Should we call it a night? Because you need to head off and I've got an appointment early doors.
Yeah, let's do it.
Guys,
thank you for watching our controversial life.
It's not been controversial, it's been very deep and lovely and meaningful, and you've learnt a lot about each and every one of us. Reese! Love it! Love you, Reese. Everyone's caught on. Laura,
thank you for the iPhone. Laura Parker 25, thank you.
Naughty guys.
Nikki, man, with an I'm very rich. Thank you.
See, they do this because we'll have to stay. We have to stay on longer.
Michelle, it's Michelle Pineda, and Angie's now involved. Read out Angie's name.
Angie Michaela.
Thank you, Angie Michaela. That's very
We
kind.
say
of
we
you
leave,
guys.
and everyone goes, no,
No.
no, you must not sleep. No, legit, guys, we are going to go now. Mikey has to shoot off. I have an appointment in the morning, and then we have a long day tomorrow, and then an even longer day the next day, and then 2 long days after that. Laura with an I'm very rich. Thank you, Laura Parker.
Much love to you.
He's been Mike.
And he's been Mike.
We're not together.
Yes. And thank you very much for watching.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. We'll see you very soon.
On the flip side.
And have a great night.
You better. Post for a screenshot.